India has named 4 astronauts for its Gaganyaan mission, its maiden space flight scheduled for next year. Prime Minister Narendra Modi introduced the 4 Air Force officers: Group Captain Prashant Balakrishnan Nair, Group Captain Ajit Krishnan, Group Captain Angad Pratap, and Wing Commander Shubhanshu Shukla. They've been chosen to be astronaut designates as dreamers, adventurers, and valiant men preparing to go into space. This will be a first for India, a key achievement for the nation's space program. So let's look at some of the milestones ISRO needs to achieve before Gaganyaaan's launch in 2025. The Gaganyaan Mission, India's first human spaceflight mission, will carry 3 astronauts to an orbit 400 kilometers above the Earth's surface for a 3-day mission, and then it'll bring them back safely. Once completed, India will become the 4th nation, after US, Russia, and China, to undertake a manned spaceflight mission. The HLVM-3, or the human-rated version of LVM-3 rocket, is slated to be used as the launch vehicle for Gaganyaan mission. The Launch Vehicle Mark III, or LVM-3, is a reliable 3-stage medium-lift launch vehicle developed and used by the India Space Research Organization. All systems in LVM-3 launch vehicle have been reconfigured to meet human rating requirements, and therefore it has been rechristened as HLVM-3. The test vehicle aboard Mission 1, or the TVD-1, is a high-altitude abort test planned to take place this year. The test includes an in-flight abort demonstration of Crew Escape System, or CES. Basically, CES will ensure that the crew module, a capsule in which the astronauts will be seated during the flight, is taken to a safe distance in case of any emergency, either at the launch pad or during the ascent phase. The test will check the functioning of systems for separating the crew module from the rocket in case of a mid-flight emergency, and will ensure the escape of the astronauts. Later in 2024, ISRO will be experimenting with a crew module uprighting system that will ensure that a crew module making a splashdown in the sea after a space mission stays upright and does not get inverted in the water. An unpressurized version of the CES has completed its integration testing in October 2023. However, ISRO needs to test the Gaganyaan CES multiple times before the actual launch. ISRO, according to its chairman S. Somnath, lacks the expertise to develop an environmental control life support system. The organization had been working on rockets and satellites, hoping that ECLSS knowledge would come from other nations, but unfortunately, it did not. Later, ISRO decided to independently develop the ECLS system for Gaganyaan. The first mission flight, Gaganyaan-1, an unmanned test flight to check technology readiness, is expected by the end of 2024. The mission's crew module will not have the ECLS system. A second unmanned flight is planned with a pressurized crew module in which the complete life support system will be tested. The flight will carry the robot Vyom Mitra, which will record all parameters to study the impact of the flight on humans. The 4 selected astronauts have already completed the training at Russia's Yuri Gagarin Cosmonaut Training Center between February 2020 and March 2021. They're currently training at ISRO's astronaut training facility in Bengaluru. Additionally, NASA will train 2 of the 4 Indian astronauts as well. The Gaganyaan mission holds potential for scientific research and advancements, which can have far-reaching implications not just for India, but also for the global scientific community. It can help achieve future technological capabilities, it could be a potent foreign policy tool, and it can lead to groundbreaking discoveries in medicine, material science, and biology, and also boost India's economy.